What is going on, fellow Rick and Morty fans, and welcome to another fan theory video with your host, as always, K-Mac Time. Now, one of the funniest moments from the episode Vindicators 3, The Return of World Ender, was my favorite new character introduced, and that has to be Noob Noob.
Wear a whistle. God damn! Thanks, Noob Noob.
However, poor Noob Noob wasn't even allowed to go on the adventure. Instead, he had to stay back and clean up Rick's diarrhea, which was a hilarious moment in the episode. But still kind of sad to see, because he was a really big badass. He was loaded up with his guns. He's like, I'm excited for my first mission. And it was kind of a funny thing. It was sad to see he didn't get to go. But anyway, while I was rewatching the episode, it started thinking about something. I started taking a closer look at the Vindicators characters and their models as a whole, especially Noob Noob. And then it kind of hit me. I think I've seen his character somewhere in the show before. I wasn't sure where. So I went back and started rewatching older episodes, looking for Noob Noob or looking for characters that look like him or sound like him. And of course, everyone's going to think, well, it looks like kind of like Mr. Poopy Butthole. He kind of sounds like him. I mean, all of Justin Roiland's characters in that pitch kind of sound similar. But he kind of looks like him. He looks like a derpier version of Mr. Poopy Butthole. Maybe he's like an alternate universe of him. Nah, I didn't really think that made much sense. It's kind of a stretch. But then I found it. In the episode Rick's D Minutes, which was one of my favorite episodes, by the way, we were introduced to another band of heroes called the Ball Fondlers. They are a ripoff of the TV show The A-Team from the 70s with Mr. T. But anyway, Rick found the Ball Fondlers while using his interdimensional cable box, so we know that these characters don't exist in the dimension C-137, but they're just an alternate dimension and alternate version of somebody from their dimension. But look at the comparison between the Ball Fondlers and the A-Team. They are like nearly identical. I mean, yeah, the Vindicators have Renegade Star Soldier or whatever his name was. He's not in the Ball Fondlers. They're missing one there. But, I mean, look at these, though. They're all pretty spot on. You got Crocobot, you got a Crocodile, you got, obviously, Noob Noob and Noob Noob. You have the strong black figure. I forget what his name was in the Vindicators. Something Alan Rail, a ripoff of the actual name of the Green Lantern. It's pretty funny. But anyway, then you have the strong female lead character as well. So it's like nearly identical between the Ball Fondlers and the Vindicators. So I started thinking, well, what if in an alternate dimension, Noob Noob and the others just star or TV stars acting as heroes instead of they actually becoming superheroes? And I think that'd be a pretty cool way for that to happen. I mean, if you think about it, infinite possibilities, infinite universes. Then in one of them, they don't become superheroes; they become, TV stars playing heroes, and that's what we're seeing in Ball Fondlers. And I think it's kind of a cool way to tie these like things together, these alternate universes together. These characters have been around for longer than we thought. We just didn't know who they were or why they were there. I thought that was pretty cool, and I like to think personally that in the Ball Fondlers version of the Noob Noob is way more badass, and he does more than just clean up shit. He goes out there with his guns and kicks some ass, and is like the main guy of the Ball Fondlers. I like to imagine that because I like Noob Noob's character so much. The Vindicators don't seem to take him very seriously, but obviously Rick saw something very special in Noob Noob. I mean, he even set up that whole like last video about Noob Noob telling him how awesome and stuff he was.
But you're different, Noob Noob.
Motherfucker.
You're cool, and you're smart, and I bet we could have hung out and shit, and I hope you get to be a...
Hopefully we get to see more of Noob Noob or more from the Ball Fondlers down the road later in Season 3 or in the future. But anyway, that's all I have for today, guys. I know it was a short theory, but it made so much sense, and it was such a cool connection that I thought I would share with you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on all of this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And if you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Rick and Morty content in your sub boxes daily. Also, be sure to check out some of my previous Rick and Morty theories. I have a whole playlist with all of them. I've been cranking out all kinds of theories on the show and stuff like that. Links in the description and the end slate. But until next time, guys, remember that it's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, guys, take it easy and peace out.